Welcome to my first longer form video of Fashion Justice, where we look at who or what inside the courtroom. This episode is dedicated to what may have been the trial style of the century, the civil trial of Gwyneth Paltrow. As Gwyneth Paltrow arrives on the scene March 21st, 2023, she nearly breaks the internet on day one, where she takes out and puts on her Caddis Metamodernist Scout readers. Lots of comparisons to Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses cropped up, and although we see some piece repeats from Gwyneth, this was the only day she wore this pair of readers. I wasn't able to match her pants exactly, so we can't know the true price tag of day one, but with the elements shown here, it's already at $8,845. On day two, Gwyneth waltzed into court in what became her piece de resistance, an item from her own G label by Goop. The Noah belted crewneck cardi in color oat sold out lightning fast and came back December 15th, but it's nearly sold out for a second time. If you're an extra small or a large and have, $585, hurry over to goop.com and scoop up this 100% virgin wool belted beauty. As Gwyneth Paltrow says, you don't even have to get sued to wear it. By 48 hours into the trial, fashion writers already had much to say. And what they point out when it comes to Gwyneth Paltrow's choices is the details. The media dubbed her style stealth wealth, quiet luxury, old money aesthetic, low-key luxury, billionaire chic, and low-key rich bitch. Her looks are conservative and classic, simple, yet secretly sumptuous. She steers clear of logos or brand monograms, so it seems her look may be possibly attainable for the non-posh, but the devil's in the details, and the details are expensive and exclusive. By day four of what some have called our collective masterclass in Rich Mom, we finally see Gwyneth in what most everyone thinks of when they hear dress for court, a suit. This particular suit proved hard to search. It's double-breasted, horn-look buttons, notched wide lapel. Luckily, I found an outfit of the day post on G's IG where she styled it differently, but she's wearing this gorgeous gray suit. And to my delight, Gwen has tagged Brunella Cucinelli. Anyone can come into court wearing a gray suit, but there's a reason this suit wears the way it does. Slouchy, soft, without being stuffy. This cashmere felt set the grand total over 10 grand. Concluding the trial, she told People magazine, "I felt by acquiescing to a false claim compromised my integrity." This trial was never about skirting responsibility, but the 3 days of skirts were a few of my faves. On day four, we see head-to-toe Prada. The icing on these skirted outfits are her lug-sole Prada monolith leather Chelsea boots. Day five was a swoon-worthy mix of Prada with her own brand, G label by Goop. On both days 4 and 5, she had those top buttons buttoned, but she was still oozing class. On day 6, she enters with a pop of pink in her G label by Goop Camila bow blouse. After a couple days of all black, she reminds us of her loveliness. She and pink are longtime allies. Remember her Oscar-winning dress? I loved the leather culottes. Don't you know that no one says capri pants anymore? Paired with the Celine lambskin lace-up boots. Perfection. It's a simple look. Don't all of us own a black turtleneck, a cropped pant, and black boots? But the stealth wealth of the material, the cut, the perfect tailoring, how she has immaculate ash blonde hair with zero brass, those things make the style exclusive. The components don't look ostentatious, but their price tags are. If all else fails, carrying a $380 Smithson notebook may win you some style points. On the final day of trial, Gwyneth looks to be straight out of an Ivy League's promo materials. Her blue velvet blazer by Ralph Lauren collection is what Rory Gilmore's dreams were made of. I think it's relatable since she only wore 2 different pairs of boots in her week-long stint as the queen of style holding court. However, it stops being as relatable when the combined price tag is $2,570. But we don't read Vogue expecting to see looks that we see at the grocery store. It's the same for celebrity trials. Any of us might end up in a courtroom someday, but hardly any of us can master a courtroom fashion how Gwyneth Paltrow has. Thanks so much for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, all those things. And if you want to hear more about who or what inside the courtroom, don't forget to subscribe.